Can you profit from a first-class flight? In my opinion, I think first-class flights are a bit of a scam. Unless you're going for a flight that's longer than 6 hours, of course.
Most people that fly first class are millionaires trying to relax. But me, I'm trying to profit. First class flights promise that gourmet food, top shelf drinks, and entertainment are all included in the price of your ticket. But does this really make it?
See, 4,600 is crazy. I think the only way they can actually profit from this is if you just take the screens, put that in your bag, and then just go home. Maybe even then you would lose some money, but you'd break even. That would be counted as robbery though.
Does this really make it worth it? To find out, I'll be eating way too much, drinking a concerning amounts, and experiencing all that I can. Because as someone who's never flown first class, I need to know, can I consume more than what the first class seat costs me,
Nah, it's impossible.
equaling a profit? Starting here at JFK Airport. That's right, I'm in New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm just working on my New York. Thank you, thank you. Guys, I'm about
Walking
4
on that New
hours
York.
early for my flight intentionally. Before I even step foot on that flight, there's some things I have to take full advantage of while still in the airport. After all, the ticket I purchased cost me an eye-watering $4,600.
Where are you going?
The flight I chose is gonna take us from New York City to Milan, Italy, and it's the
You know what? That's not a short flight. That's probably the only distance that you should be taking a first-class flight.
absolute cheapest ticket I could find, which means
Cheapest?
it's an overnight flight. To make this as fair as possible, I'm gonna factor in the average flight cost of an economy ticket from New York City to Milan, which is around $671.
Okay.
That leaves us with $3,329 of stuff that I need to get out of this ticket
Still impossible.
in order to turn a profit. Our first order of business, the Emirates Luxury First Class Lounge, where all drinks and food are free and unlimited. Hey, how's it going? It's my first time flying first class.
All right, Mr. Jack Colton.
Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. Bro, we're in for a treat. This place had it all. You know,
That doesn't look as appetizing as you did. Like, wow, that's fucking empty.
you know you're somewhere luxurious when the drinks have fruit in them. There was a wide
Nope.
array of desserts, some I've never even seen
They're
before.
good.
Tons of different hot foods as well as cold ones. Every beverage imaginable. Tons
That's
of
good.
alcohol, including
Now, that is what you put in your bag and then you go.
top tier champagne and more. I was a bit overwhelmed, but with time already ticking, I loaded up on a bunch of items and brought them right back to my table. It is very quiet in the lounge. I tried to get what looked to be the most expensive. The way these videos work is each item that I consume, I am gonna assign a value to based on what I think is worth it. This plate of food here has pasta, fish, don't even know what that is, and 2 stuffed
Paneer.
dates. I'm gonna call that $12. I also got not
Yeah.
1, but 2 of these plates of tuna. We'll say those are about $15 each. I also got this dessert. I don't even know how to begin to describe this thing.
That literally just grass, bro. You're just buying it for the sake of buying it. It's like dog shit.
We'll say $5. To drink, I got a Diet Pepsi and a glass of champagne. I looked up the bottle online. We're gonna say it's about $20 a glass. The plane boards in about
not
2.5
that expensive.
hours, and I am sick of yapping, so I am gonna dig into this food.
Still not a lot. I told you it's going to be less than
That is
100.
So good. I'm gonna try the champagne. That's pretty strong. Every time I return to it, hits me like a truck. Bottoms up. Every minute in here could be used profiting, so I'm going back for seconds. I demolished the last of this meal like a boss, and my table was immediately cleaned off.
Well, I noticed he didn't eat the dessert though. I told you that's literally grass, bro.
And my table was immediately cleaned off. Do you have like a favorite champagne?
They're both good.
They're both good.
Can't go wrong with champagne.
Right? Thank you. That guy probably owns Apple or something. I don't know. Meal number 2, acquired. I got 2 more of these tuna things because they're really easy to get down and they seem expensive. This challenge is about being calculated. I got what looks like to be some sort of fancy cake. To drink, I got a hibiscus lemonade and another glass of champagne. I asked one of the potential billionaires that I'll be flying with which champagne is the best.
They're both good.
They're both good. So I'm trying this one, which I haven't had before. Let's give it a shot. That's worse than the other one. Oh,
Champagne in general is shit. I think if someone drinks champagne, you have have to be either a Nick or you're trying to show off in Miami. Even though I've never been Miami. But in my head, I would think of you like that.
I finished another plate of tuna and put some work in on this cake here. The more tuna I'm eating, the more fishy it's becoming. After a while, it starts to taste like it was swimming at one point. You know, I'm gonna see if I can one bite this thing. It's a big bite. It's a lot of tuna. This turned out to be a terrible decision. I didn't think I'd be coming with an update to you guys this quickly, but I'm 2 courses in and I'm already starting to kind of feel it. The tuna, I think I'm done with. I have like an hour before the flight.
Wait, you was there 3 hours before the flight and now you have an hour. You spent 3 hours eating 2 courses? 3 hours, I'm eating at least 5 times. I'll eat, I'll shit, I'll eat again, I'll shit again, and I'll eat again, and that's 2 hours. You still have 1 less hour than you've done, brother.
But I'm 2 courses in and I'm already starting to kind of feel it. The tuna, I think I'm done with. I have like an hour before the flight. We're just getting started. This is gonna get pretty degenerate, I'd imagine. I'm already the loudest and youngest person in here, so I can't even imagine what this flight's gonna be like. I am so excited. I'm gonna go refill, keep profiting. I knew I had to make this last hour count, so I started speed running. Desserts on desserts, coffee from a fancy machine, and not 1, but 2, actually 3 glasses of champagne. Looking back, I can't believe I actually drank this much in such a short amount of time. Do not try this at home, please. The lounge started to fill up, so I couldn't slow down.
Okay.
Tuna wasn't an option anymore, which left me with 1 more choice. Champagne. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think I overdid the champagne. I feel crazy right now. I think we're gonna have to switch up the drink selection. I thought I'd try out this beer. It tasted like beer.
Is not that expensive.
And oh boy, was it hard to get down. I was then gifted a whole chicken sandwich, compliments of the chef. So of course I deleted it. My flight is boarding very soon. I think the method is get a couple more drinks in and save my appetite for the plane.
What type of alcoholic are you? You just made a video about drinking. This is pop golf by yourself.
Method is get a couple more drinks in and save my appetite for the plane. On board, they're gonna have a lot nicer and more expensive items to take advantage of. For now, let's keep profiting.
So your logic of profiting is just food?
It's not often you have champagne free at your disposal, so I thought before we get on this flight, let's take full advantage.
Bro, you are an alcoholic, bro. What is this?
That's gonna kick in real soon.
It's not even that expensive.
Surprise food. Guys, I was delivered a mini cheesecake without warning. Add it to the total. That's the best I've had. I think I'm gonna eat it all. I went right back to the champagne. 1, 2, 3 glasses later, and I was feeling great. Oh, that was terrible. This flight is boarding any minute now. I have one last idea for how we can profit big before we leave the lounge. In the distance is a boatload of alcohol that is free for the taking. If I can somehow, some way finesse a bottle, that would be huge in terms of profit. Wish me luck. With staff all around me and my plane about to board, I had to make this quick yet discreet. Guys, this bottle of Don Julio might just be small enough to fit my backpack.
Bro, that's crazy. Don Julio?
You have to be smart about this.
Brother, you're never going to be allowed in the airline again. Forget about CCTV and you being safe there. If they watch the video, you're not allowed in Emirates flights for the rest of your life. I was kidding when I said you should do this, by the way.
We got it. We got it. We got it.
He saw you. The onk at the back saw you and had the disgusting face of fucking commoners.
We got it. We got it. Your boy just finessed a $60 bottle of alcohol. It's literally in my backpack. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I know for a fact it's possible. Luckily, we are just getting started. The items and amenities they have on this airplane are unlike anything I've ever seen, and I am absolutely ready to take full advantage. I gotta board my plane. I am so excited. Let's do this. Thank you so much.
Never in my life I've heard that from someone who's robbing things.
To fly first class. It has been a bucket list thing for me for so long. Here we go.
First business class?
First.
Right this way, straight flight.
Thank Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, boarding this plane, I felt like a young crypto millionaire, but deep down inside, I was struggling to hold back my excitement. And before I knew it, I saw my seat for the very first time. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Is this crazy to you? Pretty well. This is crazy for me. I'm freaking out. This is the nicest anything I've ever been on in my entire life.
Sick.
I'm sweating because I'm so nervous of where I am.
I think that justifies a lot of the price. I think the fact that he said 600, I think, for an average price, I think you should put that to 1500. That's definitely at least twice as good as a normal flight.
Growing up, I used to watch these videos of Casey
Neistat
Neistat going in these first class seats, and I never thought that I would be in this position. Once we take off, I'm going to give you guys a seat tour. We have officially taken off from New York City. It's about time I give you guys a suite tour. And yes, it is called a suite, not a seat. That is the level of luxury we've reached.
Of course it is.
First things first, this is the seat.
You know what? Not the iPad. Oh, you know what the thing is? I just realized the seat at the back could literally hear you, bro. Like, what if I'm wanking and they just put the camera there? Maybe people don't do that when they're rich.
I mean, come on. And I'll be the first to say this is easily the most comfortable airplane seat I've ever sat in. This is a view of the legroom. My feet can't even touch
that justifies
the wall.
1500.
If we're being honest, you could probably fit a whole nother human down there. Gotta put that back. See what I mean? Now this seat comes with tons of free amenities that we can add to our total, including a toiletries bag. Inside is Axe body spray, a middle school classic, a comb, a tissue, a cleansing towel, shaving cream, a razor, a toothbrush with toothpaste, and some earplugs. Nice. And a bunch of luxury toiletries and fragrances from this company.
Bulgari.
Bulgari, I think.
How do you not know Bulgari,
this
bro?
brand is quite expensive, so hopefully this will help towards our profit. Smells great. We also got some headphones, which are actually nicer than expected.
How much are they? Wait, how much did you say the price was for this?
Some headphones, which are actually nicer than expected.
$40? Nah, not $40, bro. See, this fella doesn't know things. Like, this is wrong price. Bowens and Wilkins. Bowen and Wilkins. $800. You are underselling everything. At least give that $300. I would say $300 worth of foods, that's $600. And the flight, I'm going to count as $1,500 because it's definitely twice as good, the flight. Average, you have done $2,500 right now.
Are actually nicer than expected. We get a touchscreen TV that you can control from this little iPad here, and on the TV is a subscription to every streaming platform for free. I was also given this bag here that includes some slippers and pajamas. They're quite comfortable.
This is pretty good.
I've also discovered a secret compartment here, and when it opens, you got a mirror and a bunch of toiletries. Facial toner, eye cream, a towelette, and pillow mist. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Pillow mist review.
They're like useless, by the way.
Guys, this is just a game changer. My pillow is wet now. Okay, pillow mist, nice. Also, if you want some added privacy, you can press this button here, and there you go. The doors retract. I am in my own personal private area right now. If you press this button here, you also get your own personal tray table, and maybe the coolest part of all, all of these beverages and snacks at your disposal. Regular water, sparkling water, chocolates, snack mix, you name it. All completely free.
This
now,
is
this
amazing.
flight is only 8 hours long.
You only should have
as much
1,500
as
left.
I would love to relax, I'm here on a mission to profit. Are you guys serving right now?
Whenever you would like to eat, that's when we prepare.
Whenever I want.
Yeah.
Can I do a champagne?
Champagne?
Thank you. They brought
How
out a
much champagne are you
2015
drinking?
aged Dom Perignon bottle. No
That's
idea what that means.
expensive.
All I know is it's expensive. Do you guys have caviar?
Yes, we do. You can have anything you want from the menu at any time you want.
So unlimited, basically. But what he didn't know is I was gonna push the full limits of that. I looked it up and apparently this champagne is like $45 a glass.
Yep.
So if I can
This
get
is
enough
really
of these
expensive.
down,
Notice how he knows the right prices of the champagne, but you don't know the prices of the headphones that you was given. I'm assuming you can take the headphones home.
it'll help immensely towards our profit. Cheers. Tastes like every other champagne. I ordered some caviar, so hopefully that comes soon. Before my caviar arrived, I was brought an appetizer. I got some prosciutto and melon and burrata with tomatoes.
Okay.
That bite I just took was peak. Got my champagne refilled.
Brother, you are an alcoholic.
Oh, turbulence. Oh. My caviar arrived along with all of its different toppings, a basket of bread, another glass of champagne, of course, and this menacing mystery shot of vodka. I've had caviar in the past. It is very fishy, but it is extremely expensive. I will eat as many freaking fish eggs as I need to if it means we can profit from this flight.
Cheers. Oh, don't do that. You ruined
Let's
it
try
now.
this caviar. Whew, that is really fishy. Ugh. Cheers. That hits. Absolutely freaking smoked. It also came with this shot of vodka. Let's give it a shot.
I hate shots of
I
vodka,
honestly
bro.
never thought that I would experience this level of luxury. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Beyond all these adventures, there is a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, like emailing, scripting, or planning my next video. And doing all of these things would be a whole lot harder without Grammarly, who made...
Oh, I love the video, but I'm going to have to skip this, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Thank you.
What is that?
Steaks
Steak.
here. Here we got a beautiful filet mignon, and for a side, some asparagus, and I don't know what that is. Let me know in the
Onions?
comments. I also got another glass of fancy champagne.
I don't think food is the way to go with this.
I can't believe they served that on a plane. That tasted like Nick DiGiovanni himself cooked that.
Another one.
We have currently less than 3 hours until we arrive at our destination. These last 3 hours truly determine if we can pull this off or not. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but it's time to lock in, baby. Could I get 3 orders of caviar at one time? Is that possible?
The thing is, it won't fit. That's the thing.
What if it's just the eggs? If it could do 3 at once, and then if I could also get 3 glasses of champagne
For
at one
fuck's
time.
sake.
Has anyone ever ordered three at once?
Never.
Never?
Yeah,
If
no
they
one's like
actually
you.
deliver this request,
Special
we'll know
kind,
for a
bro.
fact this is possible. I'm not gonna
Now,
lie.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was there, like, I would genuinely be like embarrassed of myself. I think you have done it. Just based of the headphones, the clothing. If you're allowed to take that home, I think you've done it.
If they actually deliver this request, we'll know for a fact this is possible. I'm not gonna lie, I highly doubt they're gonna do that.
Fuck's
Of course,
sake.
I slammed these 3 glasses, which ended up being the intro of this video. But me, I'm trying to profit. Okay, 3 orders of caviar. I specifically asked for sour cream and lemon. It kind of gets rid of the fishiness and makes it way easier to eat. As much as I don't want to eat all this, there's only one way to do this.
That is disgusting as well.
I don't think there's a less enjoyable way to do a first class flight. I'm sure you guys can tell, but I am cooked. I think if I have one more bite of caviar or one more sip of champagne, it might all come up. But I don't want to quit because I owe it to you guys to
There's
give it
other
my
ways
all.
to
If
do-
I want any chance of completing this challenge and profiting, I gotta lock in. The sun started to rise, and I'm not gonna lie, I only became more tired, but my brain wouldn't let me give up. Many hours ago when I first got on board, I booked a shower. Yes, this plane has an actual shower on board. What timeline do I live in, bruh? Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to the shower. I have all of this to myself. What the heck is this?
Don't
Here's
tell me you're
the
gonna steal
toilet.
things again.
Very sanitary. Tons of toiletries to my disposal, and I even have the option to heat the floors. I can currently feel my feet being heated. I can't believe I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower and make the most of this.
It's not the greatest showers of all time.
I gotta profit as much as possible to make sure we pull this off. I'm gonna dry off and I'm back to my seat.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna do that. People do that everywhere in hotels as well. See, this is what I mean. If you could do that with those things, why not with the headphones and then the video's over there?
I returned to my seat with a bright blue sky. Guys, we got about an hour left of this flight, and I know if we want any chance of profiting, the next hour is absolutely crucial. The only way we can do this is if I go absolute degen mode and put everything on the line. We've determined that champagne and caviar is the best profit method possible, and luckily for us, it's unlimited. So I'm gonna put that to the test and get as much as humanly possible.
Brother, they
for
would
the
think you
last
are crazy.
hour of our flight. Let's do this thing. Can I put in another order? This is a crazy ask, but could I do 4 champagnes and 4 caviar?
We just wait a little bit, and then I can see if I can accommodate that for you. I'll just check and come back to you.
Thank you so much.
problem.
Guys, we've reached a point where they're worried that I'm gonna eat all the caviar and drink all the champagne on board. They don't even know if there's gonna be enough for anybody else. I'm not gonna lie, I have a raging headache right now and I don't feel my best, but I can't give up. I hope they can make accommodations and we can pull this off. It's weird because this challenge is so much shorter than my other profit challenges, but I think this might be the hardest one I've done yet. I just hope they can give me those items.
A specific amount for other passengers to order as well.
Okay. Yeah,
We can do 2.
you can do 2.
Yeah.
2 caviars?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Can I have however much champagne?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can I do 4 glasses then?
That's not a problem.
We might just be in luck. They said they can give
How
me
much
2
champagne do they
caviars
have?
and as much champagne as I want. We have to absolutely grind if we want to pull this off. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. I was just served, and apparently they can only give me 2 glasses of champagne now.
They said
Apparently
no
this
to
is
champagne
to
as
keep
well.
Alcohol control. I don't even know. Ultimately, I think they won't serve me anymore because I've had too much. There's really nothing I can do about it. Oh, I'm dying, bro. In front of me are 2 huge things of caviar and 2 glasses of champagne. I have never felt more sick in a challenge ever. I wish I was over-exaggerating this for the challenge, but I just want to go to sleep. I have like the worst headache ever. I guess I have no choice but to demolish this.
But there's other things in the menu which
I
are
can't
probably more
believe
expensive.
How bad the caviar started to get and how salty and tough it was to get down. It only got worse. I'm so tired. I'm so full. I don't want to drink these champagnes at all. This is me trying to keep my eyes open, by the way. I honestly thought about falling asleep here, but I didn't somehow. In fact, I pulled myself up and downed these 2 glasses of champagne back to back.
Brother, you have done the
There's a good chance
challenge
I might have to
with the
go to
headphones.
the bathroom for this. Looking back, I don't really remember much of this. All I know is this was the most down bad I've ever been for a profiting challenge. And I usually never do this, but I came to a conclusion and this was my plan. Guys, I'm trying to stay strong, but I think right now the best thing I can do is take a 25-minute nap and I'll see you guys on the other side. That's what I do. I go boom. This is the reality. This is it. And this 25 minutes of rest ended up being more like an hour. I slept through my alarm. The plane is landing now.
Yep. You have failed technically
In this
in your
moment, I
books.
did feel very defeated, but looking back, it's kind of insane that I was able to drink 22 glasses of champagne and profit over $3,000 in such a short time frame. All in all, I'd consider that a win.
I'm telling you, you have won because you didn't realize how expensive the headphones were if you actually took the headphones. Told you, taking things home is the only way.